Hello everyone and welcome to the F1 Corner after the practice sessions of the 2020 Portuguese Grand Prix in Portimao, where no Formula 1 event has gone before. Today was a bit of a discovery day for everyone. First practice this morning, everyone just running the hard and the medium tire, trying to understand this track, find the right settings, understand where are the limits of the car on this Portuguese track. Again, Valtteri Bottas staying king of free practice. This morning already we had a good run. Every driver is going out with not that many big events. At the end of the session, Esteban Ocon having engine issues, but nothing big. Mercedes were on top, followed closely by Red Bull. And this afternoon, it was a bit more tricky for everyone because the practice was interrupted with two red flags, meaning that it's going to be very interesting. The teams don't have data for long run and high fuel runs with these two red flags because they happened at minute 45, so midway through the sessions, with Pierre Gasly cars catching on fire, and just slightly after, Verstappen and Lance Stroll colliding with each other, causing a second red flag. So the team barely were able to complete a fast lap run qualifying practice, but were not really able to get full race data on long runs on those tires. It's gonna be cool because apparently the soft tire is degrading really fast, especially on high speed quali run. But let's look at the result for this morning. Valtteri Bottas, as I mentioned, still on top. Lewis Hamilton, could he be struggling or was he just caught in traffic? Only P8 this afternoon when he was also trying to do a high speed run. Red Bull was looking good for Alex Albon this morning, but this afternoon only 10th best. Verstappen strong, third and second in both sessions. So Red Bull maybe could bring up the fight to Mercedes again this week. We'll see. McLaren in that fight for third place in the championship, looking strong this afternoon after their quali run. Lando Norris, third best time. Carlos Sainz, fifth. They could be a team to watch tomorrow. Renault may be struggling a little bit more after a few weeks where they've been really strong. They could not do better than a 9th place in both practice sessions, so maybe it's not going to be their track. We still have to wait because we've gotten some kind of false data from Renault in the last few weeks. They were strong in practice and bad during the race and vice versa. So it's really anybody's guess at this point, but they are also going to fight to get in this third place battle. Racing Point, Lance Stroll coming back after missing the Eiffel Grand Prix. Seems to be struggling, 15 and 19 today. Like I mentioned, he did collide with Max Verstappen at the end of FP2, which did not help him. Perez looking a bit better with 7th place in the morning and 12th in the afternoon, but seems a bit fishy for Racing Point to be this far back in the pack. We'll see tomorrow in the quali run. But yeah, that is strange for a car that started really strong but seems to be going a bit backward since a few races. Ferrari, very impressive for them. Charles Leclerc getting the 4th best time in each session. He's really doing some miracles with this car. Vettel 6th this afternoon, but is it because Hamilton was not able to do a good lap and maybe Albon too? It's anybody's guess at this point, but still Ferrari look like they could be up for some pretty good points so far this weekend. Further back on the grid, AlphaTauri, Pierre Gasly impressing once again, 7th best time today. car caught on fire midway through FP2, so he could not gather some data, and the team will have to work hard to repair everything by tomorrow. Daniel Kvyat struggling a bit, 13 and 17 in the practice sessions. Can he make up for it? Probably. Gasly is showing that the car has potential, so it's a team to watch. The two Haas, also a bit surprising. They are, again, probably in the fight for Q2 this weekend. Both drivers not staying next year, they know it, so maybe it will play a bit on their motivation. Yet, they might want to secure a drive with another team for next year, so they have to give it their all. Alfa Romeo, I'll say it is surprising. Kimi Räikkönen had the 8th best time of the morning session, which puts him really well above some of the other midfield drivers. A bit more tricky this afternoon, with only a 15th place for Kimi and last place for Giovinazzi. Giovinazzi struggling a bit, also only 16 in the morning. And Williams, well, they're probably going to be at the back once again. They were this afternoon, 11th place for George Russell, but it is possible, looking at all the data, that not all the teams were able to do a proper quali practice run. We'll have to watch, but do not expect a lot of things for Williams, even though they were at the heart of some rumors this week that maybe Sergio Perez could be joining them and replace George Russell, who does have a contract. So what's going to happen there? Who knows? So that's it, guys. It's really just a bit of a recap. Please like, subscribe, and you can also follow me on Facebook, the F1 Corner. And I will see you again tomorrow after the qualifying session of the 2020 Portuguese Grand Prix.